What's happening, guys? Tonight we are going to take a look at Immortal Legend Batman. This is a 6-issue miniseries written by Kyle Higgins and Matt Groom, and it is a Elseworlds story. And the basic gist of it is it takes place in a far, far future, and you have Batman here, and it is very much like, this miniseries is very much like if you crossed over Batman with like the Power Rangers or Ultraman, something to that effect. You have Batman, Bruce Wayne, and you also see other members of the Bat family. You have them in these incredibly colorful costumes. You have them executing these very, let me see if I can show a really good illustration of one. Let's see here. They illustrate these attacks here, like we see right here with the batarangs, and then what we really see that reminds me of the Power Rangers is they execute attacks like this. You know, the big poses, the calling out of their moves, kind of almost like a hitting a finishing move, or kind of like I said in Power Rangers or Voltron when they call out a specific move. But it's a really cool 6-issue miniseries. You have Batman here. You have also a version of Robin and Nightwing. And the overall concept of it is there has been a breach between our universe and another universe. There's a technology that was being tested to get a form of energy from this other universe, and something else came through, what they call dark shadows. And the shadows are like evil versions of the population of Earth. So basically Batman, Robin, and Nightwing are traveling the galaxy, and they are fighting these evil versions of the shadows. And in this first issue, Batman has tracked down Bruce Wayne to this planet, and he finds out that Bruce Wayne is committing all these horrific crimes. He confronts Bruce Wayne here. We see in this scene right here. So you have Batman, and then you have Bruce Wayne, and he's confronting him. And then we're hit with he says, that is a shadow. He's not Bruce Wayne, and I can prove it because I'm Bruce Wayne. And then the fake Bruce Wayne reveals himself as a shadow called the Two-Faced Man, which is a, kind of like an homage to Two-Face, or like a reference to Batman's Rogues Gallery villain Two-Face. And then they battle, and then we see here on this last page, we see the origin. Our history begins with the history you're taught in schools. To conquer the vast distances between solar systems, we had to unlock the power of dark matter, allowing us to bend space-time. This forever changed the destiny of our species. It connected us to distant worlds, new resources, new opportunities. And then, of course, it says here, but unlocking that came at a terrible cost. And this is the introduction of the shadows. And then we also see Batman, Robin, and Nightwing, and it is a legacy of superheroes. So this is passed down, and they train with different mentors, and they inherit this legacy, this type of power, like this. Like I said, it's almost like the coins in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They get the coin, and then they're able to access the morphing field. But it was a 6-issue miniseries and a very, very cool take on Batman. It is not very street level with the crime. Like I said, it's very similar to Power Rangers, Ultraman, Voltron, that type of thing. But it does have a lot of really cool Easter eggs and references to Batman, Gotham City, all of his rogue galleries, all his big villains. They're all included in here. So if you like Batman, if you like Voltron, Power Rangers, etc., give Immortal Legend Batman a try. The art is really fun. It's really strong. It fits the title. Very expressionistic, very colorful. Kyle Higgins, really accomplished writer. I believe he also writes Radiant Black, which is another comic book. It's very very similar to the vein of Power Rangers, Voltron, that type of thing. So he has a little bit of expertise in this. But Immortal Legend Batman, super cool Elseworld story. So till next time, talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.